lost in this like fantasy world, this very delusional world, thinking like you can really escape yourself. You can't escape yourself. Why are you running away from yourself? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa Cannon. I am a self-love coach as well as a mental health practitioner. In today's video, we're going to talk about boredom. We're going to talk about boredom, vulnerability, and loneliness. Okay? Are you bored? Are you lonely? Are you vulnerable? Or you just need attention? I wanted to talk about how it can be very, very, very risky to be in these emotional states of boredom, loneliness, and vulnerability. Those three concoctions can get you into some stuff. All right? Those three emotions can lead you to doing behaviors such as dating, getting into a relationship with a man that is in a very low vibrational state, that is very toxic. And I know I talked about a little bit about that in my last video where I talked about being a lover girl is deadly, right? But this video, I really wanted to go more into how being bored, like the main issues of why you are feeling lonely is because you're bored and you need attention. And when you're bored and you need attention, you will be suspected and open for a virus. If you have an open wound and you step outside and that wound is not protected, guess what will happen? There will be an infection. Your heart and your mind is an open wound. So when you walk out in the world, when you're on your phone, you are open to viruses because you're not protected. You're not protecting yourself. With that being said, you're easily able to be maneuvered and manipulated by men. That's one. And then you wonder why it's not working out. You wonder why it went left and toxic and he became a stalker or obsessed, or a person that was just extremely obsessed over you, or a person that was physically abusive or emotionally abusive. Then you wonder how you got into this trap and now you can't see yourself out of it. Because you was bored, because you needed attention, because you was vulnerable, and he fit that puzzle right there. And not just men, but this can be for your social environments, your social relationships, right? Getting into relationships with women who are jealous, who are envy, who uses you, right? It can go both ways, okay? Be mindful of be more cautious and be more intentional with your emotions. If you're bored, if you're lonely, if you need attention, you need to ask yourself, what do you need? What do you need from yourself right now? What do you need? No, put the phone away. You don't need the phone. No, you don't need a relationship with anybody. No. No, you don't need to go out and have drinks and go party and have fun. No, you don't need that right now. Those things are temporary. Those short-term gratification to fulfill your short-term pain, your short-term agony, right? Being bored, vulnerable, and lonely got me to be pregnant. Dealing with a man that was extremely at the lowest bar of vibrational being that I met, because I was at the lowest. So everything that he said, love bombing me, it It was a puzzle. It just fit me perfectly. Right? Just fit me perfectly. Where was I at that state mentally? I had low self-esteem, low confidence. I needed something outside of myself to make me feel alive. I didn't want to focus on my emotions. I didn't want to focus on the feelings, the sad feelings. I didn't want to focus on that. I'll just be so much happier to focus on a relationship. Focus more on him. Focus more on a relationship. Focus more on the future, dreaming. Dreaming with a man that didn't even have a dream or plan for me. Right? If you're bored, replace it with something new that is more productive and beneficial, that brings value into you. Reading, doing a hobby, go hike, go look up on YouTube a recipe that you can make this weekend. Look up a new hairstyle that you can do this week. Learn how to do this, learn how to do that, right? Pick up some skills. This weekend, I did not have my girls. What did I do? Wasn't texting no man. Wasn't in nobody's bed. Wasn't in nobody's message box. Wasn't spinning the block. These are old habits. When I was alone, sometimes it'll creep up on me because my old self is so used to the old ways and behaviors that it don't even want me to be great. It'll sneak in with like, hey, should you be calling somebody right now? Hey, should you be thinking about John? Hey, should you be doing... Shut up. Shut up. This is how you got... Shut up. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. No. What I should be doing is coming home after a night of networking that I did tonight and record a video on YouTube. Y'all are my babes. Y'all are my babes. So this is what I do if I'm feeling an itch, if I'm feeling a little urge, right? Like I said, I always correlate it to an alcoholic. I'm not gonna pick up that drink. You know what that drink did to me? It burned me. It got me pregnant, and it also put me in a very, very suicidal state, very depressed state. To think, I'm like, you was at such a low state that you allowed this dude to come into your life and make you feel like you ain't nothing, treat you like a piece of crap, disrespects you, had 2 babies on you, and you oh yeah, this will be the last that I be at this state. And I would never make, and that's the thing about it, you guys are making decisions, very life concerning decisions when you're at these states. Bored, loneliness, vulnerable, you're running away from yourself. I have finally run towards myself, and it's like, it's like a puzzle, a perfect piece that always needed to come together. It's just like, man, this is who you've been running away from all this time? When all that she wanted was a hug, all she wanted was attention, but you wanted to focus your attention on everything outside of yourself? Busy looking for ways to help complete you, looking for ways to fulfill you and complete you, when in reality was all within. All I needed to do was tell myself, you're worthy. All I needed to do was to check in with myself. Baby girl, what do you need right now from me? We have to reparent ourselves. What would you say to a 2-year-old that was crying? What would you say to a 2-year-old that's sad? Would you run away from them? Would you push them away? No. And that's what you're doing to your 2-year-old self that don't know what to do with your emotions. Right? What do you need? Weigh it out. What is the pros if I was to do this? What is the cons if I was to do this? If I'm lonely, maybe I need connection, but I need good connection. Maybe it's a TikTok connection, social media connection. Not no spinning no block. Not no talking to someone that you know you shouldn't be talking to. It's about making better decisions when you in those low states, because there are consequences. If you guys are at these states, you are suspected to receive viruses. Very, very low vibrational people or things that will come into your life. And then you would stay stuck there for a while if you don't get yourself out of the matrix, you know? So, main thing here, you guys, confront your emotions, confront yourself, journal it out, talk it out, talk to yourself, ask yourself what you need. What would make you feel happier? What would make you feel better today? Okay? And if you need support and help with processing your emotions, a link below will be for an emotional wheel. Okay? It's a few sheets in a little tiny workbook that you can work through your emotions. All right? Please comment below if this video resonated with you, if a lot of you find yourself bored, lonely, right, vulnerable, which have led you to very crucial or very risky type of situations. Okay? Please share below. I would love to hear some stories of what you guys have. And also, please join my private Facebook group. We will be closing this group this Sunday, June 30th. I'm going to try to upload this video. I have been uploading videos this past week, so I'm hoping that in this video and the last video that you guys will want to join that private Facebook group to be connected with other women who are also struggling with their emotions and emotional trauma. And really just tired of the BS, tired of you sleeping on you, tired of you being in your way of being happy and fulfilled and loving you, right? Loving you and having the confidence and the worth to love yourself. So if you need help and support in that, please join the Facebook group down below. Please reach out if you have any questions or concerns, if you want to connect with me. All that stuff and information will be down below. Hopefully this video was helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.